So it's Lunar New Year here on Jeju Island, and a lot of the things are closed, but in this video we're going to be taking you to see a couple of hikes and some waterfalls, and just to kind of see how you can enjoy Jeju Island in February, even though it is winter. So enjoy! So we were off work for a few days, and rather than going away somewhere else on vacation, we decided to explore Jeju Island a little bit.
Hook around?
Might as well.
I don't know, it's all the way on the other side of the bar. Do we go further?
I think so. So in certain months of the year, you can only start that hike before noon. It's 12:47, and so we're turning around now. So keep that in mind in the wintertime. That hike is not, you have to be there early on in the day. Arguably not even that early.
Early is a strong word.
Just earlier than us.
Yeah. We tried to go for the middle of the day. We thought it'd be a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
But that was a bad idea, obviously.
We're gonna go down, and there is the Seogwipo recreational forest on the way, and we're gonna check that out. Okay, so we're at the Seogwipo recreational forest, and they have electric chargers. And one of the things about Jeju is it's really easy to have an electric car here because there's chargers everywhere, very conveniently. So we were down to about 50%, so it'll charge while we walk, which is great. First off, there's a nice boardwalk trail, super easy to walk on, really comfortable. They got some of the trees and things labeled and plants, so you can see what they are. So yeah, there's lots of wildlife here. There's a sign to watch out for wild-born snakes. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's go. Ready?
We want to look for the deer.
Do we?
Yeah, because they're my favorite animals.
Okay, keep going.
Mama, is this a wild animal place?
Wild animal place. I bet that this is super nice in the fall when all the leaves are out. So I don't think I mentioned before, but we stayed here for Lunar New Year, and we just want to kind of have a look around and see what it's like staying in Jeju in the winter time. It's really popular in like spring, summer, fall, you know, like those kind of 6 months of the year, but this is kind of the off season here, and you can still come and do things. It's actually really neat because there's a lot of spots that are quite empty. There's, you know, I mean, we're the only people here walking around, and Jeju is a pretty popular tourist destination, so I just want to go and see what it's like kind of exploring the island while it's a little bit cooler, there's less people here, you know, is it still fun, is it still worth it, what it's like. We especially wanted to stay here during these months because we don't do super well in the heat, so we're probably not going out hiking or anything when it's hot outside, so we'd rather do it in this temperature, and yeah, that's kind of the plan for this little vacation for Lunar New Year's.
Well, this is where we are now.
Oh, there's a campground. So in the warmer months, there are a bunch of tent platforms over here in the surrounded by cypress trees, and there's like all of the old like rock formations and stuff. It looks really beautiful. So pretty much like car camping. Like you just park here and just bring your stuff up to a tent. Not super private or anything, but there's not that many platforms. But that is really neat. That would be fun. So the pink trail is this one, the health trail. You see these all over Korea and Asia, I think, too. It's a spot where you can take your shoes off and walk, and they have like the rocks underneath. So I guess that part of that trail is that you can do that as you're walking, which is nice.
Do that.
We're actually gonna hook onto that one, buddy. We'll do it later.
Okay, if it comes down here and turns back up, then yes, it is. I guess it is, hey? Does that look right to you? I don't see the bridge, though.
Not exactly sure if we're going the right way, but it'd be nice if the signs were color-coded.
I think maybe we were supposed to start in the other direction.
I think so. All these signs are facing the other way. They're not double-sided.
That is a color-coded sign.
Oh, it's green.
these gonna
Can't be the green one though. We're up way too high for the green trail. That's okay.
Okay, we're walking here. We'll see what's up here.
Is it still not charged up?
Alright, we're just kind of wandering around the park here. We're not lost or anything, but wandering different spots. I think what we're walking around right now is a spot for car camping. I think these are like different. There's like different lots where you can park and set up your tent. They're a little bit more private, but they look really nice. I think that this would be a fun place to come back and car camp. The forest is really pretty. There's lots of space, lots of big trees. Dominic was just saying that it is really nice for us to be in here at this time of year because we wouldn't be able to really appreciate all of the trees around if the foliage covered everything because it'd be hard to see. But it's really nice being in here now because you can really kind of tell how diverse the forest is and all the trees. My face is getting cold now, so it's hard for me to talk. Very soft.
Trees are cute.
They're so cute, aren't they? Okay, so we have reached the observatory. Everybody's already seeing it. Oh, wow. Oh, cool.
It seems like you're still just using your eye power. I don't think it actually zooms in, does it?
Oh, is that one of the... Usually you put money in them and they activate.
You can't see our house. You can see that mountain that's by our house. Yeah, dump.
So we stopped to have a couple snacks, enjoy the view. These are like a special tangerine that grows here in Jeju and they're so good.
Are they tangerines?
Yeah, I read the other
cool.
day. They're a type of tangerine.
Are they called Hallabang because they have a peak on them, like Hallasan?
I don't know. That's a good
wonder.
question.
Hallabang and Hallasan.
Hallabang and Hallasan. All right, I'm gonna change my lens for
Oh,
you.
okay. B-roll first.
Yeah, B-roll
Then I'll
first.
open it up.
How come the savannah actually looks like
You gotta carry your shoes though, buddy.
Yeah.
Now, Jenny won't rub my feet at home, so this is what I'm resorting to.
I'll keep my socks on because it's cold. Ooh. But this does feel really nice. I always like walking on these whenever I see them. Like some of them are pointier than others. Ooh, these ones are small and pointy. Some of them are bigger, but it always feels really nice. Annyeonghaseyo. Can you carry your shoes?
Healthy family.
Oh yeah, healthy. Can you do it? They were sweet. If you ever wonder, like, do I get embarrassed out here with my camera, talking in public? Absolutely.
Turn it on.
I can't say that I would do this the whole way, but it's a bit of fun. Definitely enjoyed it. Jeannie likes the concrete path. Oh, those ones are huge. Look at those ones.
I think I'm sufficiently healed after these ones.
Oh God.
Martin said the healing path should be called the torture path. It does feel nice though after you get off,
It does.
but I think it's only because you were in so much pain before. It only feels relatively good.
I feel very present in the moment.
That's true.
Come on, buddy. All right, we made it to the end. That was really lovely. That's the thing about Jeju, which we've mentioned before in other videos, is like, so we got to where we were going and it was closed, but then we went 2 kilometers away and we had an absolutely lovely time, which was not something we planned to do today, but it turned out to be fantastic. I think it's just that there's so much to do here. Ah, there's a koi pond. Nice. But all in all, such a lovely day. We're gonna go and get something warm to drink and maybe a little snack.
And Drew can go that way, and Wade can go that way. Yeah.
It's a couple days later and we are in Seogwipo City. We decided to come out since it is really, really nice out today. I know I'm dressed really warm, but it's actually about 12 degrees. Since it's so nice out today, we decided to kind of try to enjoy the warm weather, and we're doing a short hike that has this really cool looking bridge and goes out to an island. It's called, I think it's I'll find it. Saeseom Island and a bridge, but it's down kind of in the eastern part of Seogwipo City on the coast, so it should be really nice. Dominic got us some coffee. Kids are playing around. So far it looks really beautiful here. We're out by the water. It is quite warm. I know that I'm dressed up in my puffer jacket and my hat, but I'm quite cozy. It's a beautiful day. The bridge is super nice. So we're just walking across it. The kids are having a grand time. But you can see, like, the water is really clear. And there's a lot of fishing boats coming out. I guess you can take a submarine from here, which is really cool. I've heard that it's a really fun experience. But it's really beautiful. And now there's this island that has a really nice walking trail around it. This is so nice. But my gosh, like, the weather is so beautiful. It's not like oppressive, and it does get warm if you're here in the higher seasons. It gets quite hot here, but like, there's no one around, and you know, it's 12 degrees Celsius. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's still a lot of greenery, but I don't know, I think there's something to be said for Jeju in the off months and like in the winter, because it is still quite mild. Let's stop for a little snack, I think.
As good as any, I would say.
I like the tree that we bought. I have a pet buddy too. It's on a leash. They're gonna stick it right on the here.
We got a little cup for you guys. We got hot chocolate. Are you happy about that?
Is that hot chocolate? I really mean it. Pretty good, but still very hot. Good. I'm drinking actually coffee.
stop at this little spot. There's some picnic tables, really nice view. Have another little snack. We got some hot chocolate for the kids at that coffee shop and some ham and cheese sandwiches and hallabongs once again, which is the snack of choice.
It's pretty nice for the middle of February that it's just barely cold enough to drink lukewarm hot chocolate and not be overheated. It's pretty nice.
It is beautiful.
Yeah. Don't let Jenny's parka.
I've mentioned it a couple times. I just like being I like being cozy. I'm actually too warm in my hat, but like can't really deal with my hair, but oh, look at the boats going. The air quality index today is not great. It seems worse these days than others. I think it does get quite bad in the spring. It's not as bad as it was in Seoul, but if it was better, we would have like a perfect view of Hallasan from this little hike. We can still see it, but the air quality is not perfect today.
Venture, this is the best thing you can be at.
So that little hike was absolutely gorgeous, and we've driven just across the road here now. We could have walked, but we moved the car. And we're gonna go on another little walk to enjoy the plum blossoms, which are out. It's so pretty seeing the flowers next to like the oranges still in the trees. And there is a waterfall here, so. Yeah, so we're going to see Cheongbang? No, that's the stream. We're going to see some waterfalls, and there's another entrance that we could go to and see them, I believe, but this one's a little further away. So we have this really lovely, very flat walking trail next to a really nice stream. Lots of spots to like grab a snack on your way in, sit down to eat it, bathroom, all that stuff. The kids were free to get in. I think it was $3 for us.
2 each.
2 each.
Yeah.
Oh, so not too bad at all.
Free for under 7.
Nice.
Yep.
But really beautiful.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass.
I didn't time it, and we've been taking our time the whole time. Wow, nice. But I mean, it's been like less than 10 minutes walk. There was another bathroom on the way, and now we're here at the waterfall, and how beautiful is it? It's so nice. Live here for a really long time before we see all the things you can see and do on Jeju Island, but I'm continually surprised every time that we go out that everything is just so pristine, so beautiful. You know, someone has really taken care into kind of designing all of these experiences to really take advantage of the beautiful nature and the weather, and it's so nice to see everybody out enjoying it. And it's just always, every time we go out somewhere in Jeju, it's just always such a pleasant experience. that's it. We're all finished. Went to another bathroom. There was always a bathroom available, which was really, really nice. But yeah, 2 little activities done in Seogwipo in the span of a couple of hours. So overall, big success. It was really, really lovely. So we're gonna head home now.
I wish if we walk on these, we can keep our shoes on.
No, you can't keep our shoes on these. No shoes allowed on those.
I wish. Well, Doc, give it up.
I swear to God, that crow is saying "Anyang."
Well, do you want to live with me or do you want to live at home? No.
Get out! Jeannie!